So, Professor Tsai, can you please share with us your motivation for joining this program?
Yes, I'm very pleased to share my motivation of joining this program. My main motivation is I like to engage in um, collaborations with professors that I have known for years, and I constantly meet with them face to face or using telecommunications about research collaboration. And having this program available, this really realized the opportunities that we have talked about for years. And collaborating with professors and sending students either from Taiwan to overseas countries or hosting international students from overseas countries have been a pleasure to to the a life of research, and I think I have enjoyed this collaboration for many years.
Okay, so could you further share with us the cooperation experiences between Taiwanese students and SIT fellows?
Yeah, as for me, I have collaborated with professors for more than 10 years, I think. And in the past, many of these collaboration has been based on research, common research interest among many U.S. professors and myself. And therefore, the various collaborations in the past have been based on testing of large steel or composite structures. And this experience has allowed me to make opportunities for my students and to allow them to understand the working style, the research methods that these various U.S. students have visited us in the past. And this exchange of research experience or techniques, I think, has allowed my many graduate students to consider study in the overseas universities to further pursue their professional careers.
Okay, and during the past 10 years, what's the challenges or difficulties that you might encounter in SIT program, and what's the solutions to it?
I think the difficulty is primarily on the duration of the program. The SIT is arranged in the summer for students to stay for 8 weeks, and this 8 weeks is not very long, and therefore to use these 8 weeks effectively for research collaboration, especially for research using large-scale testing methods, it requires very close coordinations between myself and the visiting students and their professors. And therefore, the challenge is always that how can we closely coordinate this effort effectively. And I have tried to start the communication with U.S. professors and students early, well advanced, before the program starts. For example, I might start communicating with professors in February or March. Make sure the idea of testing specimen, the design of the specimen can be completed before, say, May, and then perhaps the specimen can be started. The specimen fabrication can be started on July or on June, and then when student comes, they can assist in putting strain gauges or instrumentations together, and then luckily they may be able to complete the test and do some basic data reduction before they depart for home. And sometimes we even have to extend the collaboration for the second visit for these students. And sometimes they may be able to fund this themselves and then to return in, say, November or even the next year in January or February, just to finish the uncompleted test, or to conduct the second test. The second test could be initiated before they left for home. And we have done this a couple of times, and we have been very successful on these arrangements.
Okay. And finally, could you share with us some feedback or suggestions on SIT program?
Yes, I would think SIT program is excellent. It's very nice, and I would think it would be even better if the program can be a little bit more flexible. For example, if a student is able to come a couple weeks before the program starts, or if they want to stay for a couple more weeks after the 8 weeks, I think it would be nice if the program would be able to accommodate their needs individually. And I think so far I think this 8 week is a little bit short, and I hope the program can be continued. And I think it would be nice if more students can be funded to come.
Okay, thank you, Professor Tai.